crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, if that first play is in the indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. His first throw is an interception. Kevin Winston with the INT. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This is taken in at the 13. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to stop the drop. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They're trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Ravens got to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 18 cards.
From the gun, it's Ward. Netzing on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the check.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
18, Rodney. 18, Cougar 19.
First and 10 here. Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball. We just saw physicality personified.
He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pull out in front further, 13-zip. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
27 yards.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Winston with the INT. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Hot. Let's go.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. We'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Let's go now. 10, 70, Timberwolves.
Right back to Pollard. Caught off a tackle, but lost the football. And the Ravens make the recovery. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow. Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henry on second. And he's stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Press it up! Press it up!
Turning to Henry on third. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, Ravens.
First down, here's Lamar. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Quick, ready?
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
5-yard line.
Ready, set!
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Ward, quick throw, complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. And so Dafe away with a sub.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now, they need 7. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready, ready.
First and 10, it's Pollard. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Put there by Mike Green.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Hurt. Let go.
That's Helm on the catch, left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Buffalo, let's go. Cowboys, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rodler, 18 Rodler.
Ward setting up to throw. Gets out of trouble. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 13-point lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. They've got first down from the 31.
Nice shot. Hey, Marcus, what? Nice shot. Go ahead. Yeah.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jarius Sneed with the INT. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
They get to Pollard from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can sit
into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. That play good for 17 and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Catch made. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Hey, Ozzy! No. Report! Hey, report! Nice shot!
Now Jackson on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Ravens facing second and 10.
Quick, ready?
And again, it's Jackson. And they pick him up again. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first down 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. On first down, Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down throw for Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talked about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuff in the run.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
It's right.
Third and long for him here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Luke knocks it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in inside the 20. This is all the way to the 13-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. One little burst so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10 here. Ward buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Makes the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Crack up.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They get a run with Pollard. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the game stays at 11.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Escapes the pocket, and he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. In the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure or get that first down anyway.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Hey, report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, up! 180! Press up!
Jackson now on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work, but reset those chains.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. Fights his way through a tackle. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Titans' 23-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Viking 18.
Connection is made. Kyle Manning. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Come on, come on.
Italian Manning downfield. He's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
65 years, 65. Cut back team. Cut. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack, but there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental, and that one, man, he hit a ton of yards.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. The kick is off the mark, no good. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the fourth.
It's one of those game management situations, Kate, that people are going to question afterwards. Fourth quarter, down by that margin. Yeah, you could question whether you even should have brought the field goal team out. But now with that miss, there's going to be even more criticism.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Has it in close. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther and Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Go.
And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. But where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb and keep going. But that second hit, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
DC, ready?
2nd and 3 now. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
That kick really throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket.
What a great play by the defense. Play breaks down, but that defense stays disciplined. Nobody loses control, and they end up stopping him for a loss.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Eagles.
Ward in the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Ready?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
18, Rattler, 18, Deputy. Cougar 19.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point.
Here he is to throw. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the 4th quarter.
That's about trust. Trust in your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say